Hello, let's look at what is in stores for us on Nifty and Bank Nifty for tomorrow. Before that, what happened today? Let's take a look at quickly take a look at daily charts today. What happened on daily charts is basically on Friday we created a hammer at a old support, which was I think we were discussing about 18,000 to 18,050 being a very critical support for the market. So 18,000 was a support and market bounced off and closed positive on Friday. And today the same positiveness continued. We have a positive reversal on RSI. So markets are holding above 18,000. So as long as 18,000 is held, markets are on a short term still stays bullish or a long term stays bullish. Even the short term is no more, for now at least, is not looking bearish. Why I say that is let's look at hourly chart. Hourly chart, we were discussing that this is a trend line, and as long as the market remains within this trend line, we held a bearish view. Now the markets have managed to break this trend line, and we are trading higher. And on a short term or maybe shorter time frames, the price is trading above both short term and the long term moving averages, and we had a golden crossover today, right? So last week there was a small resistance that was created around 18,200. See, this was a dip. Now this was the rally and then came down. So this is basically a resistance area for us. What is the resistance area? If I draw a line there, the resistance is around 18,250 levels. Now what happened? The same change in polarity that we discussed last week is working out, because this resistance, once broken, should turn into resistance. And now take a look at this candle low and this candle closing. So this resistance or the closing turned out to be a support area. That means it's a classic change of polarity. So 18,250 should become a support for tomorrow. Let me take a look at a 15-minute chart. What happened today? See, this was a resistance. And now that resistance is turning out to be a support area. So today the market sustained above 18,250 level. So 18,250 remains a support area as far as technicals is concerned. Now, if I look at hourly chart, the support area, if I take long-term moving average as a support area, the support area should be around 18,247. So basically, and today's low or closing should be around 18,200 level. So basically 18,250 to 18,200 becomes a very important support area. Today, for 5 hours, the high of last 5 hours is almost the same. So 18,330 is struggling. So 18,330 is still a struggle. So 330 becomes a resistance. 18,250 to 200 is a support area. So basically markets are hovering within this range, 200 to 250 on the downside, 330 on the upside. So once the market breaks today's high around 330, we will have further up move. Any dips to 250 to 200 becomes a very good buying opportunity for intraday tomorrow. So basically, I will hold a bullish to sideways view. Can I take a buy here right away? No, I would wait. I would rather appreciate the market coming slightly lower towards 250 levels. That's a very good opportunity. 250 levels is a good opportunity to buy. If market breaks 300, then it will be a very good move towards 400. Next is 450. So basically, I will hold 200, 250 as a very crucial levels for me to hold on to my bullish view. This is what the gist of the technicals is. What is data telling me? Today, what happened on data? Nifty data. Nifty 18,200 was the highest put open interest or the bullish Y. 80 lakhs. Today, 18,200 remains a bullish Y. That means that is a support as far as data is concerned. Now, 80 lakhs open interest has now increased to 1.3 CR. Basically, put writers have built up almost 50 lakh plus open interest today. So this remains a very good support. So 18 data wise, 18,200 is a very good support. Technically, 250, 200 is a support. Resistance area, so highest OI bearishness was at 18,200 as on yesterday, which is Friday. Now the 200 highest call open interest has been shifted to 18,500. So this shift is in favor of bullishness. But 18,500, there is a huge open interest built up. So basically the data is also telling me between 200 to 500. Technicals is telling 220 to 250 to 330 is a range. So once 330 breaks, then it opens doors for the upper side. So basically, I will hold on to my view, bullish to sideways view on Nifty. So what is that I'm going to do? I will copy paste this. Copy this. This is the view for tomorrow on Nifty. Bullish or sideways view, buy on dips to 250. If market breaks 200, we'll assume bearish view. So 200 is a very critical area where I have to concentrate. 200, 250 is a support, 350 to 450 is a resistance. So 350 is the first resistance, if 330 to 350, if it breaks, next 450, there is a high of this month, basically that will be a resistance area. So keep a slightly bullish view for tomorrow. And now in terms of Bank Nifty, what is Bank Nifty doing? Bank Nifty is actually struggling in a range. What is the range? I think last week we spoke about sideways view on Bank Nifty. The same sideways view is still intact. What do you see in Bank Nifty? 44,000 is the ultimate resistance here. So 44,000 markets are unable to break 44,000 on the upside. And on the downside, markets are not going below 43,500. So basically 44,000 on the upside, 43,500 on the downside. And within this range, we see lower highs. Within this range, we see higher lows. Basically, this is classic similar triangle pattern as far as technicals are concerned. If you connect the highs and if you connect the lows, what you see is a similar triangle. So as long as, see, this is where we cannot identify the trend. There is a saying that do not short a dull market. So this is a market, in a sideways market, we are trend followers. We're not trying to set a trend. So what I do in Bank Nifty is I will take a sideways view. 44,000 is a resistance, 43,500 is a support area. Now when it comes to option trade, is interesting on Bank Nifty because 44,000 was the highest call open interest with 32 lakh open interest. Today, 44,000 is still the highest call open interest, but the open interest has moved up from 32 to 62. So 44,000 call letters are intact. Highest OI on the put side was 43,000. Now it is shifted to 44,000 with 35 lakh almost open interest. That means somebody is building a straddle. Somebody is selling a 44,000 call and somebody is selling a 44,000 put. So basically, the call side rating is more compared to put side. So I will hold on to a view of sideways to slightly bearish view on Bank Nifty. Any big move will happen only above 44,000, 150, 160. Why 150? There is some other data we look at why we say 150, but right now 44,000, 150 and above, only then we will have a very good up move. But as long as 44, 150 is not taken out, as long as 43,500 is not taken out on the downside, we will have to maintain a sideways view. We cannot be aggressively bullish nor aggressively bearish. This is a time where we look at sideways strategies, range-bound strategies, right? So hold on to this view on Bank Nifty, sideways view. And now when you look at sideways view, today where was the highest open interest in the put side? 43,900. 43,900. Where was the highest opens on the call side? 44,000. So basically, we are in the very tight range in Bank Nifty. Above 44, 150, big move on the upside. Below 43,500, again a good, decent down move on the downside. As long as this range is not tested, we will be sideways and we will deploy sideways strategies for this market. So that is what I have for Nifty and Bank Nifty. I think a lot of stocks are recommended on my weekly market review, which happened on Saturday at 7 o'clock. I think we had a long on Ambuja. We'll long on a lot of cement stocks. I think cement stocks have done exceptionally well today. And we had a buy on Wipro, and we had also bullish positions on a couple of auto stocks. I think all of them have performed. If you want to watch the full video, follow YouTube channel, and there is a market review, weekly market review, which was uploaded on Saturday evening. So do watch that. Do understand why and how I'm taking the views on international markets. There is a top-down and bottom approach there. You'll understand what is top-down, bottom approach, how to choose a stock, sector, and all those things there in the video. So do watch it, and do follow us on YouTube so that you will get timely updates as well. Thank you so much.